back to this. Yeah, this is it. This is the part. So this is the plan, right? We have completed pretty much all the side quests and stuff we wanted to do, right? However, again, and it's a weird thing with the wiki, where the wiki, and I'm pulling this up right now. You can't see it, right? Because I'm typing on my second monitor. I'm still getting adjusted to it. Again, I don't know why they do it. Like, they need to do a better job on their fandom page. But because there are side quests that aren't listed, we have completed all of the actual official listed side quests. However, with the last one being the Sanctum Key. However, there are more, and I can go through, and we already know there's more. I can go through, God damn it. All right. So, the Clef Key size. So, Jesus Christ. So, I do want to see if there's more. So, for example, let's see, department store. I think that the stickers side quest have, it's weird. I really hate the layout. All right, here we go. So, if you go under resources, right, side quests. So, again, so there are more, right? So, evolution petting side quest. So, that's one, right? So let me see what's up with that. Again, don't know why it doesn't show up. Requires the player to pet all 8 evolutions. I was going to say, after certain points, to be permanently unfinished. Oh, damn. All right. So what's the reward? Let's see. Player starts. Oh, all right, So, because I just need to make sure I can actually do this. All right. So, big thing. So, Flareon does not disappear. Umbreon, after Adrian leaves City Astray. I don't know if I actually pet that Umbreon. Vaporeon leaves after the player starts post-game. Leafeon leaves after the player reaches Tier 3 in post-game. They freaking rolling tiers in the post-game. Espeon and Glaceon we both did after we reached the Pulse Room. Sylveon. So the only one that we might have not done is Umbreon. So, and then what's the actual reward if we do all of this? Reward. So, Choice Scarf, the password to get Eve. Is a starter Pokemon on the next playthrough? Bitch, this game assumes we're doing multiple playthroughs. What the hell? Crazy. We're 60 hours in. They're talking about the next playthrough. Come on, man. All right, so let's just, again, I'm going to really go and quickly knock out, some of these, very small. Again, it's just weird how. So, where is this lady? So, the one we might have not done is, where's Spinel Town? Spinel Town's way down here, right? So. All right. So, I guess our hope is that we just happen to do because I was gonna say so South Adventurine Woods, a trainer with goddamn, we have to go down there. Alright, after the events of in Tanzan Mountain. So again, I'm literally just gonna try to Alright, yeah, I was going to say, let me make sure that I actually have everything I need. Again, because I'm really trying to knock as much as I can out now. Because the idea is that from here on out, I shouldn't need to really worry about any of these. It's just going to be again, while we have the opportunity to actually, be outside of that, arena, just makes sense to do, as much as we can. I know it's I haven't made progress in, 5 parts. Where is this trainer that has there's a trainer with a Flareon, and I have no idea where he is. I probably hit up this one if we're being real. Or wait, it's in the south. Okay, let's try I was gonna say, I think I got most of them. I just want to verify. We know we hit up Jolteon, right? So we just saw that. And again, we know we got the Espeon, the Glaceon, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, man, this game thinks we're... That's a very bold assumption on part of this game, assuming we're doing a... I think that's kind of crazy. They're talking about the next starter, you know. So where the fuck is this trainer with the Leafeon? Well, when does it actually disappear? Or the Flareon? Because I have not seen this trainer. It's not this is... Wait, Route 1? It might... Yeah, I have no idea where this dude is. Oh, here it is. Damn, that dude's in there. So I think when it says it remembers us... So again, the only one... So, Van Hayden Castle. So I was going to say, I don't think that's one we can actually do. You know? So... Because, yeah, when Adrian leaves today, Astray. Bitch, power outage? What the hell? I can't see shit. Alright. Again, I was going to say, I don't think we can actually... My hope is we just happen to hit that. Vaporeon is in Fior Mansion. So, yeah, just... Damn, I was clicking on the wrong thing. So, we're just going to bank on the Fior Mansion. Where the hell is that? That's not up here, is it? Where's the Fior Mansion? What? Am I stupid? Where the hell is the... Like, that's why I'm like, I don't know these places. The Fior Mansion... Is this, like, something we're missing? What are we missing here? Where the fuck is that? Hold on. Fior Mansion. Where is this? Oh, come on. I was gonna say... What's weird is it's not listed as that on here, but it's fucking here. Right? That's what I thought, you know. Hey, Vaporeon. Damn, Julia. Damn, what the fuck? Alright, she ain't here, unfortunately. Why the fuck is Vaporeon still here? Alright. So, who else? Leafeon is the only one. So, we definitely did not do Leafeon. So, what the fuck? Yeah, so we're... Until you reach a new rail, you check whether Mirage Tower indicator pulls here. What? Okay, I don't do. Alright, so there's some weird shit for this Leafeon. So we need to take the train to, and it's probably easier to just do this than to actually fly. Because if we just fly to the scrapyard and try to make our way down, it's gonna be kind of a nightmare. So let's just yeah, bitch. Damn, this low-key Taka kicked our ass in this fight, you know, when we came up on him. So we go right. So go right from the station and go up until you reach a new rail. Good thing we are max repel up. I love this theme, by the way. So go right and go up until you reach a new rail. Hello? I'm just gonna follow the right side of the normally. Where the fuck are we going? And we have the goggles, so we can go anywhere in Tourmaline. Dude, am I gonna find this thing? Does this thing even exist? Like... I guess we got the eternal opening of death ready to Sugaling Cave. This is definitely not where we're supposed to be. Yeah, we got the quicksand pit of death, right, dude? All right, yeah. Let's not get sidetracked. I mean, I will go down there at some point, but so where is this rail? Because it said go right and go up, and all that did was lead me to this like. Maybe I went too far. Who the hell is this? Yo, you good? Dude, you good? Where the fuck is this? Who is this guy? Of course. Also, we need a chance event. Oh my god, I never retaught it. Fucking. Man. I'm just gonna switch out. Let's switch into, just switch into Leopard. Because was I going to... Well, no, because we did. We got the one extra, because we got the one extra... Because we tried to do the whole last resort setup, you know? Oh, damn, that didn't do anything. Because we got the whole last resort setup, right? But unfortunately, because there is no move deleter, we can't go ahead and delete the other moves, right? So, I was gonna say, unfortunately, that's like, not something we could actually, like, dude, this is actually annoying as shit. Yeah, bitch, no more HP for you. So, I'm just trying to find this fucking... I don't know why this Leafeon's just in the middle of the desert, but again, I'm trying to literally knock at Volcarona bug. So look, guess again, a rock type move would be really good. So damn. Well, actually, funny enough, we do actually have Pokemon with rock type moves. So like Hawlucha has a rock type move on it. So. Flying, we could use, well, Flying Press would be neutral because, Absol. Let's do Medicham. So I don't know what this, and we'll explore that temple later if it comes out. Dude, you good? Okay, good for you, I guess. Still, like, I was like, and let's just switch right on out because those two are gonna like. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm definitely like not. I think I just went out too far to the right. But at this point, I was gonna say I might as well fully like, because I think this way was inaccessible before. Hello? That probably is something later on. Yeah, we're just fucking, I can't go that way. I was gonna say, we're just going at this point. Yeah, we just got some like random ass symbols and shit here, you know. Does this loop? Huh, interesting. Is this part of the old Reborn? Honestly, Tourmaline was probably like an ancient civilization. Yeah, we got frickin' what is this? We probably remember in Insurgents when you purify the shit? Yeah, this was the ruins of an ancient civilization. I want to say this is the same one that Solaris' lineage hails from, but yeah, let's just go. We're just going along the entire outskirts of the desert at this point, and then I'll go back, you know. And again, it's because we have these little safety goggles. Deadass, can we break this shit? Is this actually by where? Oh my god, we just made it back here. We're still gonna explore just the entire outline of Tourmaline at this point. And where? And then we'll go again. But it's like, I mean, the game expects us. Oh yeah, we couldn't go. Where was it? This was where we couldn't go up earlier. But now again, because we have the safety goggles. Honestly, after this, I'm just gonna fly back and retry. Cause yeah, I was gonna say we shouldn't be going this far. Yeah, we got the safety goggles though, so we're good. We can keep pressing. Bitch, I literally got these fucking safety goggles. Give them to me. Hold on. Hello? Did we not get the safety goggles? Am I stupid? Or you're kidding me. Was that an item? Am I stupid? I thought... Man, alright, whatever. So, we're gonna retry. Because, yeah, we're just... You know what, let's just... Actually, just take the fucking railroad back. Here's what I'm gonna do. Watch this. Yeah, we're just gonna explore the entirety of Tourmaline this way, right? Nothing interesting on the left side of Tourmaline. We got a little flower garden here. Oh, we got a little oasis down here. I was gonna say, damn. Hello? Bitch, what the hell just happened? Did we just teleport? What the fuck? Hello? We got a giant ass building here? What the fuck? Oh, this is... Why is there just a frickin'... Hello? What building is this? Yo. Ooh! Give me this shit. You're kidding me. It's just gonna be 4 Pokeballs in it. Why? This one's gonna be like an Electro. Alright. Ooh. So are these oases like literally just, I think they're just made up. Okay, and where's the actual entrance to Tourmaline? So here we go. So, go right, slightly right, and go up until you reach it. Oh, slightly right. That's my issue. I was going to say, because I went like, God damn it. How did I miss this? It's probably because I went all the way around. Yup, that's how I missed it. So, is the Mirage Tower here? Okay, the Mirage Tower is not here. How do we... So, you can... What? Alright. You need the Mirage Tower to appear. Touch the light shards at the oases. Oh my god. 4 oases near the arrival station. 2 on the second row to the right. So funny enough, that's actually... Dude, they really expect us to do this bullshit all for, you know... Alright, so I didn't touch the one here, because you touch it and it makes the oases disappear. So, where is the light shard for this one? So I guess it's funny that that's relevant. So yeah, the oasis gone. So... How many are there? So there in the 2 on the second row are to the right. So what did we miss, you know? Because we got the first one. Oh, I guess never. Wait, what? Damn, we're just destroying these oases. So there's one more to the right at somewhere. Oh, never mind. We got all of them. Alright, so on the end, once the go all the way to the top right once the indicator, the top right corner of the desert. Alright. So we just manifested this shit into reality. So top right corner of the desert. Let's follow this railroad. I was gonna say so we bypass all of this, right? So is that giant, like, cave still gonna be there then? Okay. So that, you know, alright. So, dude, why this Leafeon is the most fucking hidden thing in existence. Go behind. Well, what if I go inside it? Hey, this is the same theme as this is the same theme as the underwater portion of Amria's gym where she tried to kill us. We'll worry about that later. We'll worry about that later. So, Jesus Christ. Go from the position to the right. Go exactly left 3 steps. Okay, so we're fucking flying into the sky. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, and then we go this way, right? So this is like legit just a hidden area. Dude, you're kidding. How the fuck did you get here? Anything else here before I just leave forever and never come back? There we go, give me that shit. So why, I was gonna say, I have Jolteon, Espeon, Glaceon, Sylveon, Labradora. Behind Labrador. Okay, so I probably can't even get it. I was gonna say, I did not realize we have our own Sylveon, you know? I was gonna say, I not realize. So if it requires, is behind Labrador Gym. So I don't think we can actually attain this yet. Because again, this is Labrador Gym, right? So yeah, I don't think this. So it looks like this quest isn't attainable. And also, again, like I said, we might not be able to do it anyway because I have zero idea if we hit the Umbreon. And all we get is a choice scarf, so don't worry about it. The Umbreon. Yeah, I have zero idea if we actually... I feel like I definitely would have, but... Resources, side quests, so... Starter Egg quest. I don't think I really care about that. Grand Hall post-restoration. You must breed eggs of all... Bitch, we are not doing that. What the hell? We need all eggs of all 21 starters. We are on everybody's soul here. Alright, maybe this is why they put these here. So, starter egg job application. Mega Z-Ring to give you that bee's Pokedex. What is the bee's Pokedex? We'll give... Oh, it's just... Alright, you know, bitch, yeah, so... And then what about, side quests? The spirit side quest. So I was gonna say spirit side quest. What is this? So, oh, is this every single spirit in the entire game? So, available after badge 18. So this is all I was gonna say. So that's probably why they work. But again, there's still more. So, so for example, there's like the dino side. So let me see what's up with that. Pokemon side. So there's like, it's weird. Dino special count. Okay, I guess it's not side quest. You only need 1 soul candle and 3, so we're gonna do this dino one, right? Again, it's kind of weird. Oh, I realized I wasn't focused. It's weird how they do this, right? But again, I think the idea or plan is, so basically what's gonna happen, right? Is, so we're gonna buy a soul material from some dude on 7th Street. Because we already got one of the dark materials, right? So, from 7th Street, right? Yeah, I was going to say, we already got one of the dark materials, so we might as well, take advantage of it. So, Southwest. So, this dude sells soul. Soul candle. It's like, how the fuck did you get your hands on this? So, Sub 7 Sanctum, Iona Valley. So, again, so we already have the dark material from the Sub 7 Sanctum. So now it's just kind of a question of getting. So Iona Valley, where is that accessible? Iona Valley and Luna's Gym. So where? Iona Valley. Use the crystal key on the red. Where the fuck is Iona Valley? I vaguely remember this portion of the game. The 11th gym. So, okay. Which city? Hold on. Led by Luna. We know that. But which city is this in? Like, am I stupid? Where is... Which... Because I don't know where the fuck this is. All right, the Iona Valley. Which, part of the game is this in? Like, oh my god. All right, I can just Google it, right? Because I don't think it actually has its own. The other two are just in there. So again, that's why we're going to. So yeah, which, let's see, Pokemon Reborn Luna Gym. I just need to see the Eclipse badge. Why is Luna bitch? I don't give a fuck. Just tell me where, which town or part. Where the hell does this take place? Gym leaders. Dude, so Luna. Dark Crystal Cavern. Bro, where the fuck is this? The Big Top. So it's right before the Big Top. Dude, I don't know where the fuck Luna's gym is. Dude, it's because there's fucking 18. They expect me to memorize. Alright. So let's... Hopefully it's listed. So I genuinely do not remember which ward it would have been in. It had to have been in one of the wards, right? I feel like... Was it in Barrel? I'm just gonna try... Yeah, no, this was... Bitch, I don't fucking know. Let me just be, because the internet wants me to be stupid about it. Alright. Pokemon Reborn Iola Valley Ward. Bitch, where the fuck is it? Iola Valley. Okay, but how the fuck do you get there? Oh my god. I have no idea where the fuck her gym is. I don't know. Van Haven Castle. So, but it's not, it's obviously not in the castle itself. Unless it is, and I'm being stupid, but then why? I literally have no idea where the fuck this is. Entering Iola Valley. I'm literally just gonna watch this dude's YouTube channel. 7th Street. So, is it in Onyx? Oh my god, it's actually in... Hold on. Is it actually in Van Hayden? Oh my fucking Christ almighty. Oh my god, I was never getting that. Remember, it's behind that one fucking tree. Oh my god, yeah, I was never getting that. I was never getting that. Watch, this, I vaguely remember this. I was never getting this, hold on. So it is in Van Hayden, but it's not in the actual, like, you gotta do the whole thing where you go, oh my fucking Christ almighty. I was never getting that. But yeah, and then once I'm done with this, alright, so now knowing, so the rest of what would be available to us is post-game. So it's behind that, I was never getting this. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I was never getting this. So what do I do here? Go to the waterfall east of the entrance. Use the key on the red crystal. So... Oh, also, so you needed fucking... We got the dark material. Because I was going to say... Because at the time, we obviously didn't have rock climb going through that, right? How the fuck do I get out of here? So this leads to here. So, because this is all stuff we didn't have access to at the time. We didn't have access to surf. So, use the entrance. Wait, what? Hold on. Go to the... Oh, this is... There's... So yeah, this was all stuff that wasn't accessible. There we go. Because, yeah, if you're... So now we can get this dino, you know. Maybe I should, you know, actually get, like, a high dragon. Again, we have the infinite, you know. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I was never going to get that. So we need to go back to the sub-7 sanctum. So, what we do next, now that we have all three. Again, so... That's used for the Litwick special encounter. You're kidding me. Is there another thing that we need to do? Litwick special encounter. I don't think so. I guess these are all special encounters. So they don't actually count as like a side quest because they're all just special encounters. So that's kind of what that's what I was getting confused with. You know, is that the game makes a distinction between what's a special encounter and a side quest. So I was gonna say, shoot, I actually have zero idea if we have any, do we even add Pokeballs? Am I just gonna obliterate this thing? 30. Is there any move we have that won't kill? Benectus, is there any move we have that isn't gonna kill this thing? A fake out is up. Hold on. I guess, hey, we can use Toxic. Yeah, let's use Toxic. And I do remember I do actually have Ultra Balls. So. There we go. Weak armor. Let's see. We don't need that. Hey, I was gonna say we just so happen to get these Pokeballs from Tourmaline. Also, I am gonna go into that what's it called? That like temple. That's the last thing I'll actually do. I want to go to the temple in I want to go to that temple in Tourmaline. That'll be the last thing for this part. So this isn't going to be a super extended part. Man, this thing might die, you know, if how many more turns does it have before it gets killed? I think it's got one more turn after this. Imagine this thing dies, we did all this for nothing. Hello? Can this thing please get captured? Like, please work. Why is this not working? It's literally on no HP in its status effect. Alright, rip, Dino died, unfortunately, and I didn't save, so rip the Dino. I was gonna say, stupid fucking Dino. You could have just joined our party, but now, you know, you will forever rest in peace. So let me look at, hold on. Pokemon Reborn Special Encounters. So it's a whole separate static encounters. Okay. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, apparently, okay, it's just a lot of bullshit. So yeah, we're not gonna worry about any of this. And yeah, that Dino unfortunately chose to die, so we are not going to. I mean, you got some like legendaries, but I don't think we're worried about this. I don't think we're really worried about this. Yeah, we are not gonna concern ourselves with that. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We are going to go back to Tourmaline and go into that little desert thing we found, and that's it. That'll be the end of. That will be the end of this part. And in the next part, we are finally, after all this time, gonna take on Sapphira, right? On what, part 97, 98? We did, again, basically everything we could to better our team, right? And it's something to where, you know, if even at this point we can't beat Sapphira, we're gonna have issues. But I think with our efforts, we should be in a good position to actually kind of stand up to her. Again, I think we're in actually a good position here, so we just need to capitalize on it, right? So. Man, I love this theme, by the way. So, yeah. Yeah, let's just speed up the game. So, funny enough, it's all the way to the right, but I think, you know... Was it before? I don't remember if it was before or after. Bitch, this guy lost? What do you mean we come out here? Alright, whatever. This part goes, right? How did we not find this? I don't even know. Greninja, stay in. Ice Shard. I'm stupid. I thought, for whatever reason, I thought it was Dark type. Am I stupid or was this not here before? Whatever, again. I probably went around, that's why. So this is where we want to be. So yeah, we are going into the this cavern. Yeah, Suglin Cave. And we are gonna go jump into the pit and see what happens. Imagine we just die, like. What the hell? We're going, you know. I was gonna say low-key kind of insane setup. That's probably gonna come in, I guarantee that's a story-related thing later. And how do we get back up? Am I stupid? Oh, does that just reset? Doesn't make sense, but sure. So I guarantee that's going to be a story-related thing later. That's what that is. Fucking old-ass ladder. Oh, goddamn, bitch, look at how many spots there are. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, this is actually insane. Well. So this one must, let me try all of these first. So this one probably resets us, right? Yep. What about this top one over here? Give me this shit. Magical seed. So this brings us back to here, and then that probably just brings us... What? That one room has like 20. So I guarantee we just gotta find the right one. Hold on. Let me just speed this up, right? So one of these probably leads to something. You're kidding me. That's such a troll. That one doesn't do anything. What about this one? One of these has got to lead to somewhere. Low-key troll. Trying every single one. Nice! Linkstone. I have no idea what the hell that does. Wait. Damn, I was thinking maybe that's like an item that allows us to evolve. So which one did I go in last? I went in that one. So. Troll. Alright. Is that I feel like there's got to be something outside of this one. But, and again, we definitely come back here later at some point in the game, you know. God damn! And what I will say is I do promise once we're done with this, we're going to take on Sapphira. We've had enough kind of, you know, messing around, right? So, let's go this one now. But yeah, because this seemingly has some point of relevance later on. Again, I'm trying literally every single one. So we tried. God damn it. Alright. But I think I saw which one we're supposed to be going on, right? Ah! Because we could see it from so which ones haven't we done? We haven't done these 4. Okay, it's that. Alright, I see which one is now. So we shouldn't need to explore anymore. So it should be this one. There we go. Now it's a question of, I don't think there's... We need to activate. Damn, deadass. Alright. So yeah, this is 100% a puzzle later on. And I think that's the sole purpose for this side of it, is to give us access to that Arceus. So, damn, that's tough. Alright. At least we know for later. But, alright. Here's what's going to happen. This is where we're at. We have seemingly completed pretty much every side quest we want. We can do special encounters. We killed that dino. But I don't really care about those, right? The big thing is we complete all the side quests, right? And we did basically everything we can. I was really hoping this link... Is there actually... Hold on. Let me see if there's actually a way I can... Last thing, you know, Pokemon Reborn evolution, you know. Pokemon Reborn. Reborn evolution. Or let's... Mechanics. Crucial choice. Man, shut the fuck up. Alright, in-game mechanics, let's see, there are certain exceptions. Item mechanics, moves, ability, form, evolution mechanics change. So I do want to see this. So, Pokemon that require leveling up can evolve mid-battle. Pokemon that can evolve with a Link Stone if they're holding an item. Alright, that's actually what that is. So that's why I was like, because I said, that seems like... You know, hold it. So seemingly we can evolve Rhydon right now, right? Or actually, I need to go buy the Protector. I need to buy the Protector. So good thing we did all that, because we can seemingly evolve Rhydon, right? Which is actually like extremely good. Because what I'm gonna do is just give the leftovers to So where's that department store? Oh my god. So this actually works out perfectly. Bitch, where the fuck is this thing? So that actually works out perfectly. So we can evolve Rhydon into Rhyperior. And that's why the Link Stone show didn't work, right? Evolution Stones. So I'm pretty sure they were here, right? Oh, wait. Well, where could we buy? So we can just buy the Link Stone. Alright, so... God damn it. Alright. Where can we buy the Protector? I saw the Protector was in here somewhere. Not. Is it a top tier general? Or it's this one? So we could have just bought one. It wasn't that deep. Protector, give me this. So what we do then is we give the Protector to Rhydon, right? So take the Eviolite. And again, I'm doing this because I think there's more value in just... I think there's more value in evolving him and then just giving him the leftovers, right? So, and then what we're going to do, right, is use... This should work. There we go. Oh, my God. That's why, like, because I saw that, and I'm like, isn't that what that's for? Oh, my God. So we have Rhyperior now. So that's clutch, you know? Because I think overall, Eviolite play, like, I'd rather have the extra damage coming off of, you know, in basically everything as well as the extra heals, right? So... That's nice. So, because now what we do is we give the leftovers to Rhyperior, right? So now we have our final setup, right? Jesus Christ. Again, Mind Plate, Metachamp, Wildlands Garbodor, leftovers on Leopard, Fairy on, Fairy type on, or Fairy Z on Sylveon. We have the Black Belt and Hawlucha. Theoretically, that should work for Flying Press. You know, and then we have the leftovers on our Rhyperior. So the only thing left, that's clutch. Because I was about to say, like, wait a second, I'm pretty sure that's what, you know, that is, right? Again, obviously, we just needed to get the Protector. So that's perfect. So now we have our official, like, perfect team going into this fight, right? You know, so I'm really not at this point, I'd say. So again, at this point, we're just going into lab. We got everything we could need, you know, and then the last thing I need to do is reteach Rock Slide to, Rhyperior, right? Yeah, and here's what I will... Again, I think Protect Wish is fine on... Because I was going to say maybe we could do something like Swift Quick Attack. So just in case we come across some bullshit, right? But I'm not going to lie, it is low-key annoying because, like, it's such an overlooked thing. But again, you can't run any sort of... Because you can't just, like, delete moves. Like, I can't be like, oh, I don't want Protect. Oh, So... Because there is no move deleter, right? And I can't teach it in HM and then again use it to like get rid of that or whatever. So again, you know, but I think this is a fine setup with like Wish Protect. So again, we got our Medicham, right? Our Garbodor, our Leopard, our Sylveon, our Hawlucha, and our Rhyperior. And I think looking at their team, I'm probably going to want to lead off with Rhyperior, right? But to be fair, I also, because I don't want it to get destroyed before we even get into the battle. So let's actually kind of rearrange this there we go. We'll see, right? Again, in the next part, I think, and we have all the items we could need, right? Because again, remember before we had 0 items going into the fight, right? But again, now we have, you know, all right, ignore the 374, but we have 10 max potions, 9 cotton candies. I have doubt we'll need more than that. You know, so again, I think we're in a good position. We're going to end it here. And in the next part, we're officially going to continue on with the story. It's exciting stuff. But with that, don't really got much else to say. So, yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.